2023 NRL Telstra Premiership Indigenous round is finally here. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another new live stream here as well. This is national national sports site here, and as tonight I'm going to do my live reaction to the Brisbane Broncos and the Penrith Panthers as well. Live at Silent Crusade as well, and kickoff there is at 7:50 p.m. And if you guys are brand new to the channel as well, please give it a like and subscribe to the channel as well for more load of content there coming in the near future as well. And you will not regret anything to subscribe and also to like on this huge channel here as well, because there's going to be plenty of more load of content coming in the near future. And live reactions there is just getting started, and there's going to be plenty of more content coming your way, no doubt about that. And as for that, we're not going to muck about here as well, as you know it's 7:32 in the match. I thought it started at 8 p.m, but it looks like it's going to start in 18 minutes. So we're not going to fuss around, and we're going to go straight into the team list. And here we go. So the team list here for both sides as well. So the ins and outs there for both sides. Firstly, for the Brisbane Broncos there, who will be representing Uguria and Terrible. They got the ins there. Jock Madden there to replace injured the Reynolds there as well, who was also out. And obviously the Penrith Panthers there, who are representing the Rug people there as well. The ins there is Luke Garner, and the outs there is Liam Henry there. Never heard of him, but I presume he will be in the reserves this round. So it does look like that the Penrith Panthers one throughout 17 is going to be unchanged. As for the Brisbane Broncos, other than Jock Madden, also their side is going to stay the same as well, it seems. So so Kurt Capewell is going to be captain, and the bench, well, it's looking like the same as well, it seems. So and also the 18th man. Luke Garner is also the 18th man as well for the Penrith Panthers. And for the bench there, Liam Martin is on the bench as well, so that'll be quite interesting to see. A lot of people are saying that he might start for Origin. In my opinion, he's average for the Blues, in my opinion. And but also to add on about it, before I drag on into the team list as well, I will be doing my 2023 New South Wales and also Queensland Origin side as well. My predicted lineups there. Maybe on Saturday evening and night. So look out for that one there, lads. And because I might be making some bold calls as well throughout both sides. And don't get upset, because it's my opinion. And can't wait to release my predicted lineups for game one on Saturday evening or night. So we'll see what happens there. And I hope you guys are going to be keen for that one. Scott Sorensen there coming off from an absolute fantastic performance as well against the Sydney Roosters there. Moses Leota there, obviously going great there. Jerome Luai up against Rich Walsh and also Suman Cobbo there. Since Suman Cobbo, he made a comment there back in round one where he wanted to, have a bit of rivalry against Jerome Luai. Now, though there wasn't really the much attention between the two, but there is a high possibility that Jerome Luai will make his statement, and it looks like that Cobo might be the man to show up and to have the balls to really to put on a shot on him. And it looks like the Luai, with his change of attitude compared to last season, I reckon, I get the Hines, and I don't want to spoil my game one predicted lineup, but I get the Hines. He can have a great running game, and obviously, going fantastic there as well, and have just won the Daily M medalist there from last year. But I reckon, if I Jerome Luai, the way that his attitude, is going at the moment, I reckon, he's a high possibility to have another chance. Hate him as much as you want, like me, but I still reckon that that Jerome Luai can make a big statement here as well, and that's why I'm going to pick him for my man of the match. I reckon, his running game, and his combos there for Scott Sorensen, as what we have seen there from last match as well, is going to get improving much more bigger and bigger there as well, especially alongside with Curry there, who can also throw in a combo there as well, throw Luke Garner there, or either Zach Hosking if Luke Garner does come off from the 18-man as well. So yeah, the bench is looking quite strong. Lindsay Smith was quite decent off the bench there as well, making over 110 meters there as well. So yeah, Smith, I reckon he's gonna go strong tonight. And yeah, obviously the Broncos bench is pretty good. So this could potentially be a tight one, and I'm still going to go with the Panthers here with the Jerome Luai statement there to progress his improvements there with his attitude to become bigger and bigger, and to maybe shush the doubters there, because I just got a big feeling that he's going that type of direction there. Now, a lot of people may call me crazy and say, "Oh, he doesn't have on what it takes to bring on a Blues jersey." Well, we'll just have to wait and see tonight, and what we'll see. He's come up against a couple of Queensland representatives there as well. So yeah, it's going to be quite a great match and a great test to see on how these players who we're going to see are highly likely to play in game one. So yeah, it's decent, and obviously for Indigenous round, let's hope we get off to a great start, as the presentation and a little bit of a show there as well for our Indigenous round. And there's the jersey there for the Brisbane Broncos there for Indigenous round as well. And yeah, let's see in the live chat who was here. Oh, no one. Okay, well that sucks. So yeah, that's all. Yeah, that's all I have to mainly say there as well. You do have Yeo there as well. Who can make the running meters as well throughout his offloads there, and yeah, he can be strong there as well. Just getting the inside offloads there with Nathan Cleary there as well, and can help out there in the middle there. So yeah, Dylan Edwards and Rich Walsh is going to be a great matchup here as well. Dylan Edwards is absolute elite at the moment there. So while she was under pressure there throughout the Melbourne Storm's King game there without Reynolds there. So with Edwards and Cleary there, this is why it could be like 1 to 12, or if Cleary and then would do the job properly, and that Nathan Cleary does not throw in any silly and stupid short kicking options, then I reckon that the Panthers will highly likely and shockingly put 30 plus on the Broncos. So yeah, as I said before, we'll just have to wait and see, and yeah. We're just waiting for this presentation for Indigenous round to stop, as they are doing the dance there as well, respecting the culture there as well, which is incredible for the Indigenous community, and for Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islanders there as well, as we all pay respect to the ones who have stepped onto this land first as well. So if you are an Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander, we pay all respects to you and your relatives who have stepped onto this land for a long time of being there as well. So yeah, all respects there as well to all of the Indigenous as well, and yeah, it's going to be a great and beautiful and unique and just a fantastic round of Indigenous round, as well as, you know, there's the Penrith Panthers Indigenous jerseys as well, and I cannot wait for Origin game 1. So yeah, for the at the moment here is quite hectic, and things are going to get a lot better from here. So yeah, yeah, love it. And tomorrow we are going to do the Saturn Rabbitohs and the Premier Eels at Tralliance Stadium as well. And yeah, we're going to do the live reaction for that match there as well. So hope me luck for that match as well for tomorrow. And hopefully I'm going to come off from my review throughout in a good mood. So yeah, we'll just wait and see on that. And yeah, I hope you guys are going to stick around to be keen for that. So yeah, after 30 years of commentary, Silos finally realised footy's better with a fee. DoorDash, official delivery partner of the NRL. Good old Sterlo, hey. And I said, I'm talking to Joe from UE, who thought he was my best friend because we were just getting on so well. Joe was a very vibrant and happy personality. We'll just have to wait and see on who. Sorry, we'll just have to wait and see on who is going to comment in the live chat there at the moment as well, since there's not that many. As there is about like 4 people turning up here at the moment here. If you guys are brand new to the channel as well, please give a like and subscribe here to the channel as well for more load of content there coming in the near future as well. And you will not be disappointed as well for more load of content there coming in the near future as well. And yeah, let's hope we can get up to 600 subscribers as well by maybe the end of this month. I know that's going to be tough, but we're currently on 523 subscribers there as well, and I believe that we can get to 600 by the end of this month. So we'll just have to wait and see on that. And yeah, expect a lot of heavy and low content coming your way, motherfucker. Anyways, I haven't had dinner yet, but I just had like a donut, and that's pretty much it. I actually, had some noodles and some stir fry for lunch. Surprisingly, I didn't finish it off, and so I just had my morning tea for at work. And well, a little bit disappointed that I didn't eat the much. As you can see, I've been trying to improve a lot with my weight and trying to weigh up his well throughout the gym. So yeah, I am here, brother, Michael, Joshua Lewis. How is it going there, mate? I hope you're going very well as well. So yeah, I hope you are all the best, brother, and I hope you enjoy the live reaction here for tonight. So yeah, it's gonna be lit, and hopefully this live reaction is gonna be an incredible one. So yeah. And here we go. The match is about to begin, and all of the ads here have been officially finished, and we're seconds away from kickoff. So yeah, don't go away here, lads, because we're about to start things off here for Indigenous round here. Our Suncle Stadium here in round 12 in 2023. Only 2 weeks away from Origin. I think it's 2 weeks away. Yes, it is. 2 weeks away from Origin in Game 1 in Adelaide Oval. So there he is. 60 Stags with Saweem Cobo and Israel Mann there. With the Indigenous jerseys there as well. So, well, as much as I want to see the Panthers, as much as I tip the Panthers, I really hope the Broncos get up for this one, and it'll be funny enough to see the Broncos there defeat the Panthers there twice off the season. So yeah, we'll just have to wait and see. And here they come. Suncle Stadium here. So Tyrone Peachy there, obviously leading out the Penrith Panthers there, and Katoni Staggs leading out the Brisbane Broncos there as well. Suncorp, and here we are, both teams there marching on the field there as well, with their Indigenous jerseys there, side by side. Here we go, mate. Yep, here we go. And obviously, they're going to sing, I think, the Aboriginal, I think, their traditional, I think, song, and then they're going to sing, I think, maybe the national anthem as well. So, yeah, I am watching with you in the job EADP ones. I'm not sure what EADP ones means, but appreciate that you're watching it with me, bro. Gabberman. I'm not sure what Gaggerman means, but sorry if I pronounce it wrong. As they're going to sing a song as well as they're playing the didgeridoo at the moment. Now this the singing now. Yeah, it looks like they're going to do the dance. Headphones job in the job. Headphones. Okay, all right, cool. And now they're singing the Aboriginal song here. I'm not sure if you can hear that in the background there. Try to put on a little bit louder there, if you can hear it there. Oh, let's see. I wish that I was there. Yeah, me too, bro. I wish I wasn't working tomorrow, to be fair, but hey, that's life for you, unfortunately, as you get older. Oh well. At least I'm watching it with you guys. This is like Tony Staggs, aka Sexy Staggs. We'll take a picture there from Tyro Peachy with the boomerang there being handed over there from Peachy to Staggs. There's Baker Boy being played in the background as well. The top-notch Indigenous artist, if you didn't know. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Kickoff is about to get underway as well. And here we go. First half is about to be underway as well in a couple of seconds. Here we go. Let me just change it to the first half. Evening, mates. How is it going? Yes, it's going absolutely just fantastic. And yes, I've seen the Meninga politics video, which it lasted 28 seconds. But here we go. First half, and off for Luai, off for Fisher Harris there, onto the first hit up of the game there. Now on to the second here, onto Moses Leota, and now onto Isaiah Yo onto the third here. And he'll be tackled there from Payne Haas and Kirk Capel there as well, onto the third here. And now onto Moses Leota there, onto the fourth there. And now onto the fifth here, throughout Isaiah Yo. And now he plays the ball there to Mitch Kenny. And now off to Nathan Cleary there as well. And he'll put on the punt there, all the way there to Rich Walsh, and he'll barge off. I believe that was Jerome Luai or Moses Leota. I don't know who. Oh, it was Luai. Walsh, he barged off there. So a strong run there from Rich Walsh. I know it kept harping on that. All goods. And now Cobber there. He plays ball there to Jock Madden, and now onto the left there. To Herbert Farnworth, and now onto the right there to Payne Haas. And he'll run up there onto the fourth there. And he'll play the ball there. Now onto Billy Walters there, and now onto the left there to Patrick Carrigan, and now he'll play the ball there to Walters, and now off to Madden throughout the bomb, and it's off to Sino Taruba, and a potential high shot there from John Ricky there, but the referee says play on. And the Panthers here, they're getting pressure on the own 20 here, and now Taruba will take there on his own further as well, and he'll play the ball there. Now onto Mitch Kenny there, now onto the right there to Stephen Crine there. So no, Brian Toho, my bad, onto the fourth here. And now it's going to be offside or either being held on there for too long there as well from Kirk Capewell. And the Panthers will kick it there to touch there to get much more greater field position to get out of the own 30. Now they're kicking it out there more than halfway as well from Nathan Cleary. And now Luai off to Sorensen. He takes it on to the first there. And now he'll play the ball there to Mitch Kenny. And now onto the right there to Nathan Cleary. And now onto Moses Leota there onto the second there. And he'll play the ball there to Mitch Kenny. And now onto the right there to Dylan Edwards. And he'll give off a run there to Zach Hosking. He'll play the ball there. Okay. To Cleary, and now off to Yeo onto the fourth there. And play the ball there to Mitch Kenny, and now off to Nathan Cleary there, and now off to a short ball there from Dylan Edwards there to Zach Hosking, and he'll play the ball there off to Edwards, and now a chip and a crossfield kick there from Nathan Cleary. It's going to be taking that well there from Katoni Staggs. And he'll tap and go there from the 20 there, and he's got some space there, but he'll be stopped there from Nathan Cleary and James Fisher-Harris as well. And now it's going to be off there to Herbie Farmoff there as well, onto Taco Zero there. Sorry, no, onto the first there, and now onto the left here, onto the second here, for Salib Cobo, and now onto the right there, to Thomas Flegler. Onto the third. Being tackled there from Yeo, and now Billy Walters there, and now off to Patrick Carrigan there, onto the fourth there, and he'll play the ball there to Billy Walters there, and the inside ball there from Jock Madden there, to Rich Walsh, now off to Madden, and the bomb there, and the kick chase there from Cobo, and man, they punt him down as well. Onto Luai, and now it's going to be Sunil Taruva there, who will take it there onto the second. Who are you going for? I tipped the Panthers here by, I think it was 10 by 1 to 12, but secretly I want the Broncos to win, but I just reckon the Panthers here will they're going to dominate, but at the moment the Broncos are doing quite well to keep them on their own end of the half there so far. So, yeah, so far so good here from the Brisbane Broncos. Oh, a push shove there onto Kurt Capewell. I'm surprised that the referee didn't blow his whistle there for a 6 again there, or either a penalty. So, dear oh dear. The calls are going up against the Broncos there again, and the short and quick play ball there to man. Off to Farnworth, and now who play the ball there to Billy Walters there, and onto short ball there to Payne Haas, and now onto the fourth there to Billy Walters there, and now off to Ezra Mam, and onto the right there to Billy Walters there, and now off to Jock Madden there, and now it's going to be taken there from the tap back there. I think from Stephen Crine there, and he'll tap it back there to Zach Hosking. He will take it there onto the first. Now it's going to be Nathan Cleary, and off to Stephen Crine, who breaks away one, but he will be stopped there from Herbie Farnworth onto second there, and he'll play the ball there to Nathan Cleary there, and it's going to be off there. I think onto Brian Toho, onto the third there, Mitch Kenny. Yeo, Luai, and now off to Scott Sorensen there, onto the fourth there, being tackled there from Katoni Staggs and Jock Madden there, and now off to Luai, who will trip over there, and he will take it there halfway line there as well, and it'll be 50 as well, Nathan Cleary here, who will take up the bomb there for just the office there on the kick return, and he's going to be tackled there onto the first there, onto 20 there, and it's going to be a penalty here for the Brisbane Broncos here, and it's going to be conceded from Zach Hoskin there for holding on there for too long, for slowing the play ball there, and they'll kick it there to touch there from for Jock Mann there, yes. Oh, that's a pretty good touch finder there. And Carrigan. It's going to go off there to Farnworth. And Farnworth, he taps and passes there off to... Who was that? I don't know who he passed off there. Farnworth, but... Follicular, he takes it onto the first set, and then Jock Mann there. He'll put on a short ball there onto the right there to Payne Haas. And now onto the second here, Payne Haas will play the ball there to Billy Walters there, and then short ball there from Jock Mann there onto Thomas Follicular, and it's going to be onto the first here. Billy Walters there, and here's a man now Walsh there, and now it's going to be Herbert Farnworth there, who's going to take it onto the second. No, it's going to be offload there to Billy Walters there, and off to Patrick Carrigan there. It's still being offload there, back to Billy Walters, and he's going to take the pass there to Cobbo, and Cobbo, he will take it up the hit up his well onto the first. Sorry, no, onto the second here, and he'll play the ball there to Billy Walters here, and Jock Mann there, Patrick Carrigan there, and the short ball there to Elizabeth Mam there as well, and onto Cook Cable there. Onto the third here, but the referee will stop the play here. And Cable here, he'll restart the play as well and play the ball there to Billy Walters there. And now it's going to be tackle 4 here for Jock Mann there, and it's going to be Walters here onto the left there for Patrick Carrigan onto the 5th there, and now it's going to be Walters, and it's going to be Mam, and now it's going to be Farnworth and offload there to Jesse Arthurs there. Now he's going to put on a grubber kick there for Moses Leota there onto the first here. And he'll play the ball there, Mitch Kennedy there. And now it's going to be onto the second here for the Panthers there for Tommy Peachy. I think that is. Yes, I'm pretty sure. And then Taruva there will take it there onto the first there. And now it's going to be a no-look passer from Mitch Kennedy there to Fisher Harris. And Carrigan, well, he's battling out there with Fisher Harris as well to drag him back there. Onto the 4th now, onto the 5th there. He puts on the quick play the ball there to Mitch Kennedy as well. And now it's going to be the bomb there from Nathan Cleary. And it's going to be Rich Walsh who is going to take there onto the first there. Now it's going to be Josh Alves there onto the second there. And he's going to play the ball there to Israel Mam. And now it's going to be Mam out of dummy half here. And he'll take there onto the third here. And he'll play the ball there to Billy Walters. And now onto the right there to Sweeb Cobbo. And now he's going to play the ball there to Billy Walters here, and a quick passer to Carrigan, and now it's going to be Jock Mann there for the bomb kick there as well, and it's going to be a bounce there, and it's going to go all the way there in the dead ball line, and Dylan Edwards there will tap and go on his 20, and here we go, tap, and he'll give out the pass there to Sever Cryan. So I think that's Brian Toho. I keep on getting mixed up there with Toho and Crichton since they wear both helmets. So it's a bit confusing. My bad. Fish Harris there will take it there onto the second, and it's going to be a penalty for the Brisbane Broncos there being conceded there from Thomas Flegler. So the Broncos, well, they had so much possession here, and well, they've been putting in the Panthers deep down on the own half, and it looks like they're inviting the Panthers here into this game right now, which might kill their momentum. They've been doing a great job there defensively, and now the Panthers here. Then they're inside the Broncos 20 there, and now it's going to be Cleary there, giving a run there to Moses Leota there as well, onto the second there, and now it's going to be Fish Harris, and now it's going to be off to Nate Cleary there, Luai, and off to Taruva. Can he get himself in? Is that a double movement there? I think that's a double. I think that's a. I think that's a double. That's fuck me. That's a double movement there. From Sanua to River. They're saying here to try there on field, but are they going to change there throughout the bunker? Well, we just want to see if it's going to be a try confirmed there from the bunker. So I'll wait on that. But yes, it kind of does look like he did actually have a little bit of double movement there as well. I think he just brings up there as well. I see here on the replay. I think that's a double movement there. That's a double movement there from Sanua to River, in my opinion. So yeah.
Yeah, it's great work by the Penrith Panthers. The combination of
is it confirmed?
Nathan Cleary, Hart and Cleary to Jerome. Stumped all of the Broncos right end defense. As you can see, Tony Staggs will come flying out of the line, no man's land. And that's just an easy pass to Jerome.
Well, so far, yep, it's been confirmed. Okay. Well, it's the Panthers 4-0. I thought it looked like a double pass from my view, but no. The Panthers they go off to a great start, and yeah, ever since Thomas Flegler he put on the high shot there onto Fisher Harris there. Yeah, they invited the Panthers here easily throughout a great start here. So yeah, that's poor there from the Broncos there after putting on so much hard work there to keep the Panthers on their own half as well. And the Broncos there they'll be disappointed. They'll be disappointed with that. And the Panthers here they're up by 6 points to nil as Nev Cleary here has converted the try there. And yeah. There you go. Okay. And now it's going to be kick off there again. It's going to be Dylan Edwards there off to Fisher Harris there onto the first. And he's going to play the ball there. Now onto Kenny and off to a short ball there. From Moses Leota there onto the second there. And he'll play the ball there to Mitch Kenny there. And off to Stephen Bryan there onto the third here. And he'll play the ball there. Now off to Kenny there onto the right there to Fisher Harris onto the fourth here. And he'll play the ball there to Kenny. And then on to Isaiah Yeo here as well onto the fifth here. And now Yeo will take it there onto the fifth as well, and he'll play the ball there to Mitch Kenny, and now off to Luai, and now onto a chip and chase there. It looks like for Taruva, if he was going to race up there against Walsh, but it's going to be a little bit too much there for Taruva there to catch up to the chip as well, and it's going to be going over on the dead ball line. So yeah, a good chance for the Panthers, but now the Broncos here, well, they're going to get out of their own half here, but it's going to be 6 again, I think. No, it's going to be here on the first as well. Now it's going to be Funworth there. He will take it up there onto the second as well, and that's going to be here we go. The 1-1 pass there all the way there to Rich Walsh. And now they're going to my bad. Now it's off to Katona Sachs. My bad. Now Fisher Harris and John Ricky. Well, they're having some beef here as well, and there has been some colours here been pulling there from Fisher Harris and John and Ricky. And some bad and some doggish act there lay there from John Ricky as he comes in there to push off and to shove off James Fisher Harris as well. And Fisher Harris has been placed on reports.
Over 120 years or whatever it is, that's been fair game. Blood standing up. The coaches say, you sound like Stan, man. You get him in the ribs. Now, it's unnecessary forceful contact. That will
And now off to Jock Madden there, off to Thomas Flegler there as well. Onto the first there. Now Billy Watts there. Onto Patrick Carrigan there. Onto the second there, but it's gonna be six again there. And now onto the first there. Payne Haas onto the second here. As we're 60 minutes in, and the Panthers here, 6-0 up as well, and now it's going to be Rich Walsh as well, and off there to Billy Waters as well, off to Jock Mann there, onto the first set. It's going to be another Rucker Fragment there as well. Now it's going to be Flegler onto Mam, and now off to Capewell onto second there, and he's trying to break one, but he won't be able to onto the third there, and he'll play the ball there. Now off to Arthurs, now off to Mam, Carrigan, and the short ball there to Thomas Flegler, but he'll be short as well and won't find the line there. Fourth, and now a grubber kick there from Israel Man, and it's going to be picked up there from Nave Cleary there, and he'll play the ball there to Steph Crine there, and now onto Brian Toho there, onto the second there, and now Kenny, and off to Crine there, onto the third there. And the fourth scenario here, the Brisbane Broncos there, so they're going to challenge here the Penrith Panthers, so we'll see what happens here.
right away, isn't it? So, going off one here, let's have a look. Should be there, the Lieutenant Billy Walters, other angle. Billy Walters tends to strip the ball, strips the ball with more than one player.
So the saying that Billy Waters has stripped the ball off there from Steph Crine as well. So yeah, that's going to be a penalty there to the Penrith Panthers, and once again the Broncos there just easily just letting them invite them back into the game here. You know, with the silly penalties there as well. So yeah, now they're going to come off from the own end there once again, and here come the Panthers there from the tap there from Steph Crine there, and well, they're going to start striking out the 4-pack as well throughout the backline there, and now it's going to be off to Isaiah Yeo there as well. He'll run through the middle there onto the second there. Cleary and an inside ball there to Moses Leota there onto the third there. Now he's going to play the ball there to Mitch Kenny there, and he'll pass the ball there off to Cleary there, off to a ball there to Tara Peaches there onto the fourth here, and now he's going to play the ball there to Scott Sorensen, and now Cleary there, and he tries to go himself as well as he does. And offload there, back on the inside there to Moses Leota there as well, and he crashed himself over there for a try. But the referee on field is going to say a no try, and we're going to see on how the bunker decides on this. Oh, he knocked it on Moses Leota, and he is not happy about that one, Leota, and yeah, he'll put up his hand for that one, but yeah, he slams himself. He's disappointed with himself as well, and it looks like he's going to come off the bench now. Leota, and he's going to come on there. I'm not sure who he's coming on for. I think he's coming on there for. For Lindsay Smith, yeah. So Lindsay Smith, he's come on. He's come on the field here over Moses Leota, and now it's going to be a penalty here for the Brisbane Broncos. As it's going to be, I can see there throughout Tyra Peachy there, and yeah.
Someone needs to go and make a tackle.
And that's going to be Sleep cover there, playing the ball there, and off to Katoni Staggs, and onto Payne Haas there, onto the first there, and he'll play the ball there to Billy Walters, and onto the left there to Jock Mann there, onto the second there, and he'll play the ball there, Billy Walters, off to the right there, to Staggs, and off to Walsh and Carrigan. Jock Mann there, but it's going to be a great pressure there from Steph Crine there, and it's going to be knocked on his well, and it's going to be play on here. Brian Doyle, he's bringing away here. Well, there is a fight there, a few meters back, but the Broncos players, well, they're trying to run back onside his well. And it's Jerome Luai who takes it there onto the first there. And it's going to be Katoni Hope Farnworth who'll bring him down there onto the second as well. And Nathan Cleary there, he'll take it there onto the third. And now it's going to be Mitch Kenny. And now Salmon. And now Luai and Taruva. And it's going to be a back or pass it from Taruva, but it's going to be I'm not going to hear from Katoni Staggs, it seems. So, yep, Luai off to Edwards. And Edwards, he tries to dance himself around in the middle there. Now it's going to be Mitch Kenny. And off to Hoskin there in the middle there onto the first. And he'll play the ball there to Mitch Kenny, Isaiah Yo, and off to Zach Hosking. So no, Lindsay Smith, and that's going to be a penalty there to the Penrith Panthers, and it looks like they're going to take the 2 here to make it 8 points to 0. So yeah. Yeah, they'll take the 2 here. The Penrith Panthers, and yeah. I'm pretty sure they're going to get this one over here from Nathan Cleary. So, yeah. Oh my god.
Experience the premium range of new appliances now with a 10-year warranty for a limited time only at Harvey Norman. So the Panthers, Nathan Cleary lining up his shot at penalty goal. Making a 8 points to the lead.
So here we go. 8 points to 0. I'm pretty sure he should get it, and he does. So that's going to be 8 points to 0 there to the Penrith Panthers. I'm going to be right back here, lads. I'm just going to see on what I'm going to have for dinner there as well. So I will be right back. So just give me a sec here, lads. Okay, I am back here, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry about that. So I just had to get my dinner here. So apologies for the long break there. And now Corey Pakes, who's just came on the field there as well. He puts on the kick there for our Dylan Edwards there, and off to Stephen Cryan there. Sorry, off to Brian Toho there as well on the first there. And he'll play the ball there to Nathan Cleary there. Off to the inside there to Stephen Cryan there. And he'll take it there over his 40. And now Kenny off to Dylan Edwards there. Onto the third there. And he'll play the ball there to Mitch Kenny. And off to Lee Martin. And off there, away there to Zach Hosking. And he'll take it there over the Broncos 30. Kenny. And off to Nathan Cleary there. And the inside ball there to Isaiah Yo, and off to the off away there, and now it's going to be Luai, who was going to be taken down there from John Ricky onto the fifth last. And now the grub kick there as well from Nathan Cleary there. Miscommunication, and is it going to be a try there from Scott Sorensen? It might look like it, but they're going to check it here. And the on-field decision. No, they're not going to say it's either no try. It says it's a no try. So they're going to see if it's going to be a knock on there throughout the Broncos, or it's going to be a knock on there from Scott Sorensen. So it's knock on there from Reece Walsh onto Stag's boot. As he kicks it back there. And did Sorensen score? No, I think that's a little bit of a bubble there from Sorensen, I think, from that angle. So they're going to see the left hand there from Sorensen. So far, so good. So he dragged the ball over his opponent's try line, which that's going to contribute as a knock-on. So it'll be Broncos scrum feed on own 10.
Tremendous job gathering the ball in Sorensen. He just picked the ball up there, kept it getting.
Yeah, I don't know how you can drag it over on the ground, and that contributes as a knock on. I reckon that's a bit questionable. So yeah.
So the Panthers from the attack after the initial knock on
It's going to be the Panthers who gets the ball back. My bad. Toho. Sorry, Cryan. Kenny. And now off to Yeo. And now Luai. And now off to Tarapichi onto the third. And he'll play the ball there to Jerome Luai. And onto the car pass there to Nathan Cleary. And Isaiah Yeo, and the short ball there to Zach Hosking onto the fourth there. Now off to Mitch Kenny. Nathan Cleary. Luai. And off to Tarapichi onto the fifth and last. And he'll play the ball there to Jerome Luai. And onto the right there to Nathan Cleary. And the crossfield kick there. And off to the bounce there, and it's going to be a knock on there from the Broncos, and Steph Cryan then will place it down there, off from the area there from the Broncos, and Steph Cryan is in, and he makes it 12 points to nil, and the Broncos' momentum and position game here is starting to go against them, and it looks like the energy is not looking good, and this is something that they don't need. Just right in the shows there of half time. So yeah, I like a bounce there for our Stop Crying there, and yeah, I like it there from the Broncos there to concede that easy try there for our Stop Crying there. So kick to come there for Nathan Cleary to make it 14 points to nil, and we'll see what happens after from this kick. So, so from the replay, it looks like it was knocked on there from Zach Hosking. Oh, they're going to check it. Okay. Well, luckily they checked it, so they're going to say it might be a no try. So they're going to check who touched it first, either from Katoni Staggs, sorry no, from Farworth, or either Zach Hosking. So Zach Hosking has touched the ball first, so it's Panthers knock on. So the Broncos they survive that scared as well. So yeah.
Acknowledging the fact that there'd be no unnecessary contact. I think it's actually unnecessary contact. What do you think is going to come before? I'll tell you what, say words in the bucket, they have to come back. They won't Maybe Edmonton for Brisbane.
Right, and Corey Page. Walsh. And off to Farnworth. And he'll stay alive as well. Onto the fifth and last. And Corey Page off to Jock Mann there. Onto the crossfield kick here. And it's going to be Jordan Ricky there with a fantastic kick chases as well. And then it's going to be Leota there off to Tariva there onto the third there. Yeah, who'll play the ball there to Dylan Edwards there, all the way there to Brian Toho and Kenny there, off to Dylan Edwards there, onto the fifth and last. And he'll play the ball there now onto Mitch Kenny there, onto the right there, to Nathan Cleary there, inside the 40, he takes it there, Walsh, and off to Jesse Arthurs. And he'll take it just on his own 20, and Walsh off to Cobbo, who can't get out of his own 30 there, and now it's going to be Stags who will take it there onto the third there, and now it's going to be Pletch Carrigan will take it there onto the fourth there. Now Kobe Heverton will take it here onto the fifth here. Now Jock Madden will punt it out there deep. Man, his kicks have been fantastic there, Jock Madden. I've got to say he's been keeping the Panthers in their own 10 as well quite a lot. And yeah, wow, I feel like he's done a much more better job than what he did there on his club debut there. Stolhol will take it there onto second there, who has made over 130 meters as well. And he's been fantastic here onto this match so far. And to make over 130 in the first half is just incredible, you know. And that's why, you know, around the corner, he will be the reason why he will be taking on the Blues jersey there as well. But yeah, you know. We'll see what happens. It's from me.
Just showing how much energy they've used so far in this opening first half. There's a man there on the ball.
Oh, Jock Madden.
There was no runners. Broncos at the moment are just holding on.
Now, Patrick Carrigan now, who tries to get out of his own 40 there. Sorry, 30, my bad. And he won't. Now it's going to be Jock Madden. And now Dylan Edwards there will run up there in the middle as well. And we'll take it there onto the first there. And now it's going to be Nathan Cleary onto the right there to Steph Cryan there. Onto the second, and now it's going to be Shawball there for our Mitch Kenny there to Steph Cryan onto the third there. Mitch Kenny off to Luai and Nev Cleary, a flat ball there to Liam Martin and an off there to Dylan Edwards. We'll take it there on to the fifth last. Now, Cleary there with the dummy. And he'll take it there onto the last there. And it's going to be a changeover. Sorry, no. A handover there to Carrigan. And Carrigan will play the ball there to Jock Madden. And off to Sags, who will be dragged back there. A couple of meters as well. And off to Salib Cobo, who will play the ball there to Corey Pakes. Now onto the left there to Josh Harpers onto the third. And Martin Tapau, who has just come on the field there from number 17. And he will take that on to the fourth. Corey Pakes and off to Herbert Farnworth and on to Stags and off to Jock Madden there, who will take up the bomb here off for Snua Tariva and will take it onto his own 20 there from Kobe Herrington. Luai off to Toho and he won't be breaking through there onto the second and he'll play the ball there. To Nev Cleary and onto the ball there for Steph Cryan. And onto the third here, Mitch Kenny. And onto Lindsay Smith. A strong run there from Smith there, who will be taken down there from Tapau and Ricky. And onto the inside there to Nev Cleary and onto Luai and onto Dylan Edwards there. And it's going to be Edwards. We'll try and look for some inside support play there, but he won't be able to get that there as well, as we'll be taking there onto the fifth and last here. And now it's going to be Cleary here, and they're going to offload there from Kenny off to Luai and off to Edwards there, and now off to Yeo and off to Smith, and now back on there to Cleary, and he's going to try and offload there to Yeo. And it's going to be a handover here, I believe. But it's not going to matter here, as it's going to be halftime here as well. For some last minute hot potato there from the Penrith Panthers there, from Yeo to Cleary there, from Luai to Mitch Kenny there as well. And yeah. The Panthers they couldn't get themselves over there for a double, so yeah, it will remain a converted try and a penalty goal there, and the favours there for the Premiership Panthers. Sunk was saying there. So far, the Panthers they dominated that for our possession. And obviously, the Broncos there giving away a lot of penalties there as well. And yeah, defensively they've been good. The Panthers, I just feel like that Tariva for our just dragging the ball the try line there. I feel like there has been some harsh calls going against the Premier Panthers way as well, but the outside there Pharrell, the inside ball there Pharrell Cleary there was a knock on, unfortunately. And yeah, Stephen Cryan, was about to score until Zach Hosking ruined it there when he knocked on the ball there on the high ball contest there with who was it? Jesse Arthurs, I believe it was, and yeah, that's pretty much all the denied tries. It should have been 40 points to nil off from that Taruva try. In my opinion, that should have been a try. There wasn't double movement there. I don't know why it contributes as a knock on by dragging the ball across the chalk there, which I've seen many plays like that before in the past, where plays that just dive in there as well, and by dragging the ball across the field all the way there across the chalk as well, which that should contribute as the try there still. So with momentum, so yeah. To me, I don't think that doesn't make any sense. That they're not even stating that out as momentum, just dragging the ball there across the line as a try, which it should be simple. But just tell me right now, how is that a terrific try? No try. Like, tell me. Like, how is that not momentum being dragged across? In the past, the bunker said, "Oh, that's going to be momentum." He's allowed to do that. But now, since the whole bullshit rules have been changed, apparently now it's no try, which is it's fucking outrageous. Like, I don't understand. Like, there's going to be like one rule to allow yourself to have the rights to put yourself for play on to even score a try, and in the future, I bet ya the NRL is going to change that sort of rule and also right there to play on and for him to score a try that's still and to still to put up there as a try that's still it doesn't make any sense there to me as well. It's especially where they're looking like they want to bring technology there for forward pass where they can't even get the sort of simple shit calls there right there. Like, it makes no sense. Like, I'm just absolutely just baffled that they can't get these type of things here right. So yeah, like that's my quick thoughts here onto the Taruva try. So yeah, Penrith they should have been up by maybe more than 40 points in my opinion. So yeah, this should have been 20 points to nil, but yeah, the Broncos, Jock Madden, I reckon he's been doing a job, but yeah, Rich Walsh, he's been taking a couple of strong runs there, in my opinion, but yeah, under pressure, once again, yeah, he's having the same sort of pressure as what he had to deal with against the Melbourne Storm. So yeah, the running game there with Mann and Reynolds is something that they're missing there tonight. But I reckon that the John Ricky there, he's been doing it fantastic there. Through his kick chases there as well with Jesse Arthurs there going great. But Brian Toho, how good has he been there? Like over 130 running meters there in the first half. It's just fantastic there, and him and Steph Curry there have been absolutely just amazing. And yeah, so far Luai not really repeating on what he has done there throughout last week, but he has been trying to at least play a little bit of hot potato as well, and to at least throughout some short balls as well to Scott Soros in there. So yeah, at least he's trying there as well, but I don't think he's at his standard there yet. So we'll wait and see there in the second half, but. Nathan Cleary there, much more improved as well compared to last week. I reckon he is the best man there for the Panthers in this match here so far. But yeah, Taruva, he should have got himself there double, and I reckon he's got rubbed off there as well. So yeah, but I'll see you all in the second half, and yeah, that's half time there. The Brisbane Broncos there, nil, and the Penrith Panthers here up by 8.
Built the breath up and built the focus on the back of the thing. Let's get out and run off now with a very special guest tonight. Next game's here is the great Steve Reynolds, and I must be a very proud
Hey lads, the second half is about to begin, but I'm going to be right back, and I'm going to get my second tier for dinner since I need it, and yeah, I will be back ASAP. And there's Sam Fighter there with the gun as well, and yeah, I will be right back ASAP. Just give me a couple of minutes, and I won't be off here throughout too long. So yeah, I will be right back with you guys in a sec. Hey, okay. So we're back in the second half. My TV just shut it down because since the power just went out, but it's all good. We're back, and I just got my seconds as well, and we're gonna see what is cooking off in the second half. Sorry about that, lads. Here we go. Farnworth on the fourth here. Now inside the 40 there, onto Brian Toho throughout the kick return. And now he's going to take it there throughout Kobe Heverton there onto the first. And now it's going to be Nathan Cleary off for Taruva onto the second there. Now it's going to be Tyrone Peachy who's going to get tackled there from Patch Carrigan. Now Kobe Heverton will tackle there onto Dylan Edwards there onto the fourth. Now it's going to be Lindsay Smith who will be tackled there for Kirk Capewell and Corey Pakes there onto the fifth and last. Here we go. The crossfield kick there to Jesse Arthurs, and he will take it there on Lindsay Smith, on Liam Martin, my bad, onto the first there. He'll play the ball there to Rich Walsh, and onto the right there to Kirk Capewell. He will take there onto the second there, and then out of dummy half here, Rich Walsh, and an inside pass there to Soren Cobo onto the third, and now onto Patrick Carrigan. He will drag himself there a couple of post-contact meters there onto the fourth, and now onto the run there to Martin DePau, a strong run as well. He's still going there over the Broncos 40 onto the fifth and last. So a pretty good set there for the Broncos, as it has to end off there with DePau fucking up the play of the ball. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. All of that just for waste. Yeah, he was looking fatigued there to Powell, so yeah, the tackle just fatigued him a lot. So unfortunately, very unlucky there from DePau, and the Panthers will win it on the scrum feed. And Nathan Cleary there. As Kenny there, we'll put on there to Steph Bryan over the 40 there onto the first. Kenny onto Zach Hosking, and was quickly going to find an offload there, Hosking, but he's going to come up here slowly onto the second there. It's coming off to Kenny there. Now onto the inside there to Liam Martin, and now it's going to be an offload there to Edwards. Now onto Sorensen onto the third now. And he'll play the ball there to Mitch Kenny, and off to Isaiah Yeo, who's going to put on a little bit of a short ball there, which he was, but he will take the tackle there onto the fourth. Now it's going to be Cleary, and off to Scott Sorensen there onto the fifth and last. He was trying to at least barge himself a couple of meters there as well, but it's going to be Nathan Cleary here with the bomb kicked as well off to Reece Walsh, who will take it there. Promisely save. It's going to be Steph Bryan who's going to try and drag it back there on his own in goal there. Now out of dummy half here, just Arthur's onto the second here on his own 10 as well. He will play the ball there to here's a man there as well, and onto Herbie Farmoff there onto the third there. He will play the ball there. Now onto Corey Pakes there, and off to Jock Madden there, and it's going to be an intercept there from Tyrone Peaches there, and it's going to be Jerome Luai who is going to find his man there, and he will take there on take 0 there. Tyrone Peaches there, he will get up there and play the ball there to Kenny, and now off to Cleary, and now to Lindsay Smith onto the first there, and inside the Broncos 10 here, Kenny, Yeo, and now onto Liam Martin now onto the second now, and he'll play the ball there to Mitch Kenny there, and now Yeo, and he'll try to find the line there, but he will be helped there as well. It's going to be a 1-1 steal there. No, it's going to be a strip ball there from Rich Walsh. And it's going to be a penalty there to the Penrith Panthers, and Rich Walsh thought that Yeo was going to fall over the in goal area there, but it looks like the Broncos here, well, they're going to use much more energy here in the gas here to defend the asses off here as well, to not let the Panthers score off from this. They're still 8-0 down with 8 minutes in the second half there so far. Lindsay Smith, and he'll take it there on to the third there, just in the middle there, a couple of centimetres just out from the Broncos' try line, and Cleary, and off to Stephen Crichton. He will try to put it down. Did he put it on the chalk there? But he won't claim it there. And now he'll play the ball there to Mitch Kenny, and he'll put on the dummy there. Cleary is in, and that's going to be a try there to the Penrith Panthers. And they open up the second half there with just coming out the middle there. And that's a real coach killer there to start things off there in the second half there for the Brisbane Broncos there. So kick to come. It should be 40 points to nil, and I don't think they're going to take this off here from the Panthers there. As Cleary there, he runs through the middle there, and he makes it 12 points to nil.
Come on, sir. I wish I was out there. You know what? Only 21. They didn't mean that. What do you think? I was just saying before that turnover by the Broncos, what the Penrith Panthers have been doing all night, I've seen it last week too, making the big men make decisions, not with this per set, and that's on the end. Just couldn't make up the ground on Nathan Cleary.
I'm pretty sure he should convert this, Nathan Cleary. And he does. He converts it to make it 40 points to nil. There you go.
Until he spoke to you, I'm really happy about everything I've experienced with Yui. Yui have the interests of their customers at heart. The respect that Yui gives you. You think, well, they are what they say they are, because they're taking the time to get to know you as a person.
Talk to Yui. We're insurance for individuals like Greg. You insured.
Nathan Cleary took the try. Penrith out with 14 nil lead. Kate Hart's on the field for Brisbane. With plenty of time for the Broncos.
Yeah, there's still plenty of time for the Brisbane Broncos to come back from this one. As a great tackle there, off from the kickoff there onto Liam Martin onto the first. And now it's going to be Sonny Luke. He's going to be tackled there. Sorry, Moses Leota. He's going to be tackled there from Corey Pakes and from John Ricky there. Onto second. Now onto third there. Onto Yeo. And now Kenny. And off to Sorensen. Onto the fourth there. And now Dylan Edwards there. Tried to get over the halfway line, but he won't. Mitch Kenny. And off to Luai, who will put up the bomb there as well. Oh, they're going to catch out. So we copy there out as well, but they're going to regain there from Katoni Staggs. And it looks like it's going to be a knock on there from Tyrone Peachy. And it's going to be a knock on no play advantage. So the Broncos will play the ball on their own 10 there, where the knock on has happened. So yeah, and off to Staggs, and enough away there from Walsh, and a cut ball there to Kurt Cable there onto second, and he'll play the ball there to Herman Farmworth there, who will come out of dummy half as well onto the third here, and he'll play the ball there to Corey Pakes and off to Payne Haas onto the fourth and off way there to Corey Pakes and off to Curb Cable there and off way there to Jock Madden and off to John Ricky onto the fourth there. And he'll play the ball there to Corey Pace and off to a dummy there as well. It's going to be a knock on there to Patrick Carrigan. And off way there from Payne Haas. Here we go. And he's going to come through as well. Corey Pace and off to Reece Walsh there. And Reece Walsh will get the Broncos back into the game as well. And Reece Walsh will do the bunny is celebration as well. Giving the tribute there to Latrell Mitchell. So Reece Walsh will get over for the Broncos first. And kick to come. Broncos looking like to come back here. A Suncorp Stadium. So, yeah. Uh-oh. Oh, here we go. So it's going to be a knock on here. So a loose carry here from Kobe Heverton the same. So they're saying that, yep, he's knocked on the ball against Mitch Kenny. So that's going to be a no try there for Walsh, unfortunately. Bummer, but yeah. Bugger. Fuck.
He's got control of that until there's impact in the platform.
So it looks like the commentators are quite surprised that he knocked it off forward, but they're saying that he's got some control of that as well, and they think it's been knocked backwards, but no, the bunker said it's been knocked forward, and he said that he's lost the ball, which showing on the replay there, it's a clear knock on there. So I don't know what the commentators are on about. So yeah. Now the Ota and off to Sorensen there onto the third there. Yeo and off to Cleary and off to Zach Hosking onto the fourth. And he'll play the ball there. Sonny Lou again. It's going to be a knock on there from Isaiah Yeo there as well. And yeah. So unlucky there from Yeo to lose the ball like that, as the Broncos will come out of their own 10 to at least get the first points as well. But time is about to run out. But no, they got plenty of time here so far. They just need to score 2 tries or either 3 tries. You know, in 16. Sorry, in 26 minutes. So we'll just have to we just have to wait and see on how that's going to go. So Kirk Cable there. We're taking there onto the third there. Now it's going to be Payne Haas who we're taking there onto the fourth. He'll play the ball there. To Kirk Capewell, and he'll play the ball there to Corey Pakes. And now on to the pass there To Stags now, off to Sawib Cobo. He will take there onto the fifth and last here, and now off to Walsh and off to Jock Madden there with a shocking kick as well, but not that much space there to punt out as well. And that was a terrible set there to end off there as well for the Brisbane Broncos. And now off to Stephen Crine there onto the second. And he'll play the ball there to Sonny Luke, and he'll pass the ball there to the left there to Dylan Edwards there, and off to Sanua to River there onto the third there. And now they're going to put out a ball there in the middle as well for Moses Leota, as he will knock on the ball as well in the play there. And they want to challenge it. I don't know if the Panthers have any more challenges. So, yeah. Yeah, you can't challenge that. He knocked it on. I don't know why they want to challenge that.
They looked at that try that was disallowed earlier for Reece Walsh.
And now the Broncos will get the scrum for here on the 30. And here they come. Off to Katoni Stags, and they're going to be 10 metres inside here, the Panthers, and now Stags tries to go in there for the tap as well, but Jock Madden, it looks like I think he's going to kick it there to touch, as he will. You get the feeling that they're getting ready for the game to do a state origin here in Panthers. Now on to the ball there. To Thomas Flegler onto the first. Now from the inside ball there from Billy Walters there. To Rich Walsh. They will take it there onto the second here. And now Carrigan, and off to Payne Huss as well in the middle there onto the third. And he'll play ball there to Patch Carrigan. Madden and Mam, and off to Herbie Farnworth, tries to step inside as well while breaking one tackle there as well. And now Mam off to Madden, and off to Patch Carrigan there as well. And the crossman kick there for Rich Walsh, and so Cobo scores off from the little short and quick crossfield kick as well. And Cobo will get over there for the Bronx. And now it is 14 points to 4, and the comeback is on. This is good, wide. The Panthers defensive on the left as well, wide open, and Luai. He didn't see the crossfield kick coming. River, he was close, potentially to put it out as well in the dead ball line, but Soren Cobo, he saw it coming and just coming with much more speed as well over to Ruva. It's going to be tough there for Trevor there to concede it there as well. But yeah, so far, well, the Panthers they're going good, but low key. I reckon the Broncos can come back from this one. So yeah, we'll just have to wait and see. But the kick is going to come, and we're going to see on how. Well, we're going to see on how Reece Walsh is going to goal kick this one. So no, Katoni Stags, my bad. So we'll see on how Stags get it. He has been getting a couple of long range conversions there from the sideline. So how is he going to get this one? And it's going to be wide out on the left. And there you go. It still stays at 40 points to 4 in favour of the Brisbane Broncos. So yeah. Sunkel Stadium. Sorry, it stays in the favour there of the Penrith Panthers there. My bad. Sorry. It's just been a busy day at work, and yeah.
Selwyn Pomo. 31 in Adelaide.
So there's only about like 20 minutes left to go, and the Broncos are down by 10. And what can they do from here? They get dragged back there onto the own 10 there on the first, and Moses, the and Fisher Harris. Well, they bring down Flegler inside of his 20 there on the second, and now it's going to be Sonny Luke and Isaiah Yeo, who are going to come up there offside there against Patrick Harrigan there onto the third tackle. And now it's going to be the Brisbane Broncos, who are going to kick it out into touch there as well from Jock Madden. And Josh Alves there, who will give it off there to Herb final there, and onto Thomas Flegler there, onto the first there, and he'll play the ball there to Billy Walters there, and now they're going to stop the play there, and now they're going to play the ball there to Billy Walters, and onto the right there to Payne Haas, and he'll play the ball there now to Billy Walters, Jock Madden, Walsh, and now onto a short ball there to Kurt Capewell onto the third. And it's going to be Farnworth out of dummy half. It's not bad, but he could have done better there, Farnworth. And now on to the fourth here. Man, he goes in the Panthers 10 there at least, so that's some good field territory there for at least 4 men to put in a cross for kick as well. Can they take it from this one now? And they do! I feel like he's held up though. I don't feel like he's putting it down. Stags. Well, does he put it down? I don't think he did. Tony Stags. I think he's just held himself up there unluckily. So yeah, I reckon it's going to be no try in my opinion. So we'll see it on the replay over here. Though from amazing cross for kick there from Jock Madden. He has been amazing all game here. Jock Madden here. So maybe some obstruction there from Walsh onto. So they're contesting for the ball. So they're playing on. What? Yeah, like contesting the ball while taking him out. Yeah, that's a bit of a surprise there. I don't get why, like they're saying that's contesting for the high ball. Honestly, like the rules that they're just making at this point, and the bucket that is also stating now, and obviously making the point as well. So that's going to be another try here throughout the Brisbane Broncos. So yeah, it still stays at 4 points to 14, and the Panthers are still up by 10. Surprisingly, so yeah. And Fatty is getting confused because he doesn't know why they're either calling them as a high ball contention, even when taking out Tyrant Beachy there. So, which I'm not. He's not wrong there. Fatty, I'm with Fatty with the one. So yeah, it's completely stupid compared to the glory days. So yeah. Cleary. So no Luke and off to Fisher Harris onto the second there, and now Yeo will take it there in the middle there onto the third, and he'll play the ball there to Luke, and now onto the right there onto to Jamin Salmon, and he'll play the ball there to Sonny Luke there, and off to Dylan Edwards there onto the fifth and last. And he'll play the ball there to Sonny Luke and onto the right there to Nathan Cleary as he puts on an amazing cross for kick as well, and yeah, he pressurized. For number 2. Oh, I forgot his name. Oh yeah, just Alvis. My bad, sorry. Onto the third here. Cobbo. So Walters off to Farnworth on the fourth. Walters and now off to Katoni Sachs there onto the fifth there. Now it's going to be a run there as well. So the kick there from the Panthers there, and now it's going to be Triva who is going to take it around as well.
Over 15 minutes remaining.
So there's only about like 15 minutes remaining. So still 10 points down. Anything can happen from here. So yeah. Off to Fisher Harris there onto the fourth there. So it's going to be Luai who's going to offload that to Luke, and now off for Cleary and onto Rich Walsh and onto the left there. Now it's the last now. Onto the fifth now for Steph Bryan, and Brian Toho tries to take it as well, but it will be saved there from Rich Walsh. So yeah, that's going to be Queensland Maroons predicted. Sorry, fuck it. Oh god. Oh shit. And now it's going to be the Panthers on the prowl there on the Broncos 10 since they made the knock on there as well, unfortunately, and this is where things start getting a bit of a nightmare as well. So yeah.
Setting up their next few tackles.
And then it's going to be Leota there, who will take it there onto the first there, and he'll play the ball there to Corey Paix. And coming out of dummy half as well, who tries to pull it down, but he won't be able to. And he'll play the ball there to Dylan Edwards there, and onto the left there to Isaiah Yeo, and onto the right there from Fisher Harris. And now it's going to be...
Harris.
Edwards does he get himself over there? No, he does not. But it's on the fifth last. What can I do here? The Panthers Cleary and off to Luai, and the grubber kick there was a little bit too sharp and faster for Tariba. So yeah, that's a little bit silly there from Luai, but yeah, it's all good. Man, you know what else is another smoky for 5-8 for New South Wales game 1? I reckon it could be the Cube brothers and that. So yeah. Painhouse, and he will take the onto the fourth. Now it's going to be out of Dominic Harvey as well. And now off to. Now it's going to be the torpedo there from whoever kicked the ball there. Now off to Steph Cryan there onto the second. And he's not looking good here, Steph Cryan. His limbs, yeah. Well, he's injured by the looks of it. So yeah. Mitch Kenny, and off from the chip there from Nath Cleary there, and onto the bounce there. Can they take there? Just the offers, but he will surrender and take the in-goal decision, and obviously the chat there as well. So yeah, we'll have to wait and see.
There's not an easy pick this. Brisbane just got out of position slightly. He's defending shallow behind the line. Lovely play,
Nathan Cleary. Great play there from Nathan Cleary there as well. So yeah, and from short kick off there, Dan Edwards has knocked on the ball. Yeah, it's going backwards, yeah. Which there's only about like 11 minutes left, and I'm so sorry if I sound fatigued and tired. As I mentioned before, it's been a long day, and yeah, I'm trying my best, ladies and gentlemen, to get out these live streams as well. No matter if I'm so buggered and not even bothered to live react to it as well on YouTube, I'll still do it for you guys, and yeah, appreciate the feedback, and obviously thank you all for watching this with me. Whoever has stayed with me throughout the last hour as well. So yeah, thank you all. So the Panthers here with Yeo there as well. They're taking there onto the second there. Now it's going to be Zach Hoskin there, who will take it there onto the third there, and he'll play the ball there. To Luke, and now off to Lindsay Smith as well, and now it's going to be. And now out of dummy half there is Sonny Luke. And now the chip as well for Stephen Cryan, but really Bruce Walsh. Wow. Oh no. Walsh is down. Well, that's not going to be good in the next couple of minutes if it does have to come off. Well, it looks like we're going to get battered, you know. Now it's going to be Soren Cobo, and he tries to break through there onto the fourth. Now it's going to be John Ricky there on the last as well, and it's going to be Carrigan, and off the man, and on to the ball there for Farnworth on the inside there as well for Dylan Edwards from the grubber kick there from John Ricky. And Dylan Edwards there will play the ball there to Neff Cleary. Now off to Stephen Cryan there. Oh, Brian Toho has made 215, while Edwards has made 1 meter more than him. So, yeah, that's surprisingly quite even as well. So, yeah, well. See how Hodge did. Cleary and Yo. Yep. And Corey Jensen there on to the fifth and last. Cleary with the kick as well. And it's going to be taken there for out Jesse Arthurs. I'm going to say this has been surprisingly a very low scoring match here as well, man. Now Carrigan off to Walsh, and can Flegler get an offload away there? No, he could not. So he will take it on to the fifth and last, and he'll play the ball there to Billy Walters there, off to Jock Madden there. An absolute shocker. What the fuck was that kick from Jock Madden? My God, that's terrible. And Reece Walsh there, all the way there to the hammer. And now it's going to be Ricky who nearly puts out Taruva there on the sideline there, but he manages to stay on the field of play. Now it's going to be, oh wow, Edwards there, Sorensen there, and a big hit there from Corey Jensen there. Cleary, and off to Luai there as well, onto the fourth here. And now Bailey Walters there. Off to Cleary there as well. Can he take it there? And he cannot take it there. Liam Martin, unfortunately. Sorry, no. Mitch Kennedy, not Liam Martin, my bad. So, yeah. So the Broncos, they're still in this. Down by 10. And still cannot get a comeback here. Oh, an offload there. A sloppy one there. To Cobbo, and he'll take there now onto the fourth there as well. Now Stags. And now it's going to be Dylan Edwards there. And Edwards will play the ball there.
He runs up over 200 metres. He's everywhere. The other guys are running back to the Penrith Panthers.
And now it's going to be off from Steph Groin there. Now in the middle there. From Thomas Flegler. And now on to James Salmon there, who will take it onto the fourth. And it's going to be Flegler onto the fifth and last here for the Brisbane Broncos. So, yeah. And now it's going to be 5 minutes left onto the clock here before full time. So, well, can we at least get a very convincing win by getting at least maybe one or two more tries as well. So, yeah, we'll just have to have to wait and see in the next 5 minutes. So, yeah, pain ass. And the sloppy one there to Reece Walsh, but he will surrender and get the grubber kick in as well. Can he take it there? Yes, he can. He managed to pull it off as well, and onto the inside there. To Jock Madden as well, and man, he manages to pick up as well, but won't be able to pull off there on the inside there to Reece Walsh. But it's going to be still there from Taruva. Wow. The Premiership's defense has been on fire here today. My God. The Korean, the brick wall type of thing that I was talking about last year. So, yeah.
They just keep turning up there.
Just keep on turning up. The Penrith Panthers. That's true.
Strong line. Big high stepping wings and nine. He's made 64 tackles.
64 tackles.
Player so far this season. 64.
Wow, that's more than what Murray did when he made 52 tackles. Cameron Murray, but no missed tackles. But yeah, 64 tackles. I'm not sure from who, but whoever it was, I think it was someone in the middle there throughout the Panthers. I think it was from Isaiah Yeo, I think. I don't know. So yeah, I just have to wait and see who made that straight after this match. Yeah, it's going to be just the opposite. Onto the second there, and now onto Herb Farmoff there, onto the third there, and I'll play the ball there to Israel Mam, and now off to Josh Hudson there. Now it's going to be here comes Patrick Garrigan here in the middle there, onto the fifth of last. And it's going to be Billy Watts there with the bomb kick there. A little bit of a severe angle there from Jack Mann there. So, yeah. Brian Toho is going to be dragged back as well. So, yeah. And now it's going to be... Well, the Broncos, they're still in this, and they're going to look like they're going to force out an error, but I just reckon it's going to be way too late as well. Oh, so Martin Tapau has pushed over. So that's pretty much an accidental one as well.
So the referees now asking the
Well, they're going to. The referee has said to the Broncos, should this go on report, which they probably won't even care. Except for putting sanitary down all the time.
So the final minute.
Inside the final minute here as well. And Toho will take it there onto the second now. Now it's going to be Luai. Now off to Cleary there with the dummy there as well. And he tries to find his inside man there as well with Leota. Now off to Cleary, and now off to Yeo. Isaiah Yeo. Is he? Did he put it down?
I mean, it's been their fault. Brisbane have lost no fancy tonight. They've gutsed it out against the two-time premiers.
Field goal and yep, they got it. And Nate Cleary there with the full-time sign there, he makes it 50 points to 4, and that's full time. A song of same there to open things up in this round. The Brisbane Broncos had so many opportunities there to get back into the game. As for right now, they suck, and I don't want to hear anyone else saying, "Oh, because of the penalty count there as well," which is bullshit. You know, I don't think it has any effect over this club as well with the team there. Overall, one throughout 17, but you know, you see my state of origin predicted lineup to be up there by Saturday. So yeah, but tomorrow I will be live reacting to the Sasson Brothers and the Premier Eagles as well. And yeah, tonight, despite me, sleeping there for a couple of times, apologies for that. It's been a busy day for me. Like I just reckon that this whole con thing, like it's like I get it, it's good and all, but like so you can make the hot chocolate yourself, man.
The Brisbane Broncos have been the team to beat the
So
majority
yeah, so yeah.
What did you like about it?
Okay. Alright, okay, so Isaiah Gio has made himself 162 run meters there, 43 tackles. So he's made 62 tackles. Who was that? Was that Moses Leota?
The defense has been incredible too. That's 2 weeks in a row as well that you've held your opposition to fall.
Yeah, we definitely find ourselves on its side. As much as there's been talk about attacking us against the big party, I feel like as defense really sort of kept us in danger. I felt very touch strong, so that's what we're going to talk about space as well. Look, that's really crazy performance against some really quality outfits. Look, I didn't have one in Reynolds, so I probably have their sense a little bit, but we're up for the most part, we're really good.
Make it a little bit sweeter the fact that they beat you by 1 point in round 1.
Yeah.
We don't like to worry about too much what's happened, but
So they don't like worrying what too much has happened in the past. But anyways, I don't know why I'm still live. So I'm going to end the live stream right now. I am absolutely just buggered. Yes, I know the house. If you are watching this, yes, I am buggered. I'm buggered on the same level as Mel Meninga's political career in 28 seconds. So yep, in 28 seconds, I am already buggered, and yep, if you guys are brand new to the channel, to the channel over here as well, please give a like and subscribe to the channel as well for more load of content that coming in the near future here as well. And let's get off to 600 subscribers as well. And thank you all for attending to tonight's live reaction as well. Sorry about coming in and out here as well. I just had to go and get my dinner here as well. But tomorrow I feel like there's gonna be much more people attending from my live reaction there tomorrow, because it's obviously my team there as well. I'm against Souths, which everyone has Souths 13 plus, and I have Souths as 1 to 12 as well. So we'll have to wait and see. And Origin Game 1, predicted lineup will be out on Saturday evening or on Saturday night. So yeah, we'll see what happens there. And yeah, enjoy your night. Stay warm because it is cold as fuck out there at the moment there as well. And yeah, as always, this has been National Sports Lawyer here. Take care and have a good night.